Morning is when the body reboots after a long night of rest. For older adults, the first meal of the day is even more crucial. This is the time we need to fuel up to maintain memory, muscle flexibility, and mental clarity throughout the day. Unfortunately, many familiar foods we assume are light or easy to digest can quietly lead to fatigue, aches, or a weakening body over time, without us even realizing it. That's because the aging body no longer processes food the way it used to. Blood sugar fluctuations become more frequent, protein digestion is less efficient, and chronic inflammation in muscle tissue becomes more common. Eating the wrong foods doesn't just make us feel tired temporarily, it silently accelerates muscle loss, leads to osteoporosis, and even affects memory. So today, let's walk through 4 breakfast foods older adults should avoid, and 4 they should absolutely include each morning to help maintain muscle, energy, and long-term health. First, sugary cereals seem light but silently weaken your body. Many people start their day with a bowl of crunchy cereal and milk. It seems healthy and convenient, but in reality, most boxed cereals on the market are packed with refined sugar. When consumed, these sugars quickly enter the bloodstream, causing a sharp rise in blood sugar levels, prompting the pancreas to release insulin in large amounts. For seniors who already experience declining insulin sensitivity, this kind of sugar spike can be especially harmful. The result? Within an hour, energy crashes, leaving you tired, sleepy, and unable to focus. Worse, these fluctuations trigger the breakdown of muscle protein, accelerating the age-related loss of muscle mass known as sarcopenia. Moreover, processed cereals often lack fiber and healthy fats, 2 key nutrients that slow digestion, increase satiety, and stabilize blood sugar. So even if you feel full, you're more likely to crave snacks, overeat, and gain fat while losing muscle. A better choice, switch to whole grains like oats cooked in nut milk, topped with walnuts, almonds, and berries. This type of breakfast delivers stable energy, fiber, B vitamins, and omega-3 fatty acids that nourish both muscles and the brain. Second, fruit juice, sweet but nutritionally empty. A glass of orange or apple juice in the morning sounds healthy. But beware, commercial juice, even 100% pure versions, is still high in sugar and lacks the fiber naturally found in whole fruit. Without fiber to slow absorption, the fructose in juice hits the bloodstream quickly, triggering the same roller coaster effect on blood sugar as sugary cereals. The outcome? Fatigue, hunger, belly fat, and muscle deterioration. Also, older adults often suffer from mild dehydration but lack a strong sense of thirst. Replacing water with juice means you're unknowingly adding hundreds of calories without truly hydrating. A smarter alternative, eat whole fruits like apples, blueberries, or bananas, paired with protein sources like low-fat cheese or nut milk. Or, if you prefer drinking your breakfast, try smoothies made from leafy greens like spinach, avocado, low-sugar fruits like berries, and a scoop of plant-based protein. Third, low-fat yogurt, lacking good fats, overloaded with sugar. Yogurt has long been considered a gut-friendly breakfast, but not all types are created equal. Many people opt for low-fat yogurt, hoping to lose weight, but forget that manufacturers often add sugar or artificial sweeteners to make up for the missing flavor. In fact, fats, especially natural fats from dairy, are crucial for older adults to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Without them, calcium absorption declines, and bone and tooth health suffer. Fats also help maintain muscle cell membranes and hormonal balance, critical for preserving lean body mass. Better option, full-fat Greek yogurt is ideal. High in protein, packed with probiotics, and rich in natural fats that enhance nutrient absorption. Add chia seeds, strawberries, or a bit of honey if you prefer a naturally sweet taste. Fourth, muffins, soft and tasty, but muscle depleting. Muffins, especially packaged industrial ones, are often made with refined white flour, sugar, and low-quality oils. These ingredients have a high glycemic index, causing blood sugar to spike and drop rapidly, leading to fatigue and hunger. Even worse, muffins usually lack protein. A breakfast without protein leaves the body without the raw materials it needs to maintain muscle, especially dangerous for seniors, whose protein synthesis has already declined with age. A study from the University of Arkansas found that adults over 65 who didn't consume enough morning protein showed significantly poorer balance and slower walking speed after just a few weeks. Suggestion: replace muffins with toasted whole grain bread, topped with nut butter or a boiled egg. Add leafy greens to boost the fiber, protein, and antioxidant content of the meal. So, what should you eat to start the day energized and strong? Whole grains, a solid base for long lasting energy. Oats, brown rice, and whole wheat bread, grains that retain their bran and germ, are rich in B vitamins, magnesium, and iron. These nutrients are essential for producing cellular energy and supporting muscle function. They release glucose slowly, helping seniors avoid sudden hunger and stay alert. Paired with protein and healthy fats like eggs or nut butter, they form the foundation of a balanced breakfast. Avocado, the golden fat that rebuilds muscle and fights inflammation. Avocados are full of monounsaturated fats, potassium, and vitamin E, all of which help reduce muscle inflammation, increase blood vessel elasticity, and support nerve function. Especially important for seniors prone to cramps, stiffness, or neck and shoulder fatigue after light activity. A Harvard study showed that older adults who ate half an avocado per day had a 28% lower risk of muscle weakness than those who didn't. Spread it on whole grain toast or pair it with boiled eggs. It's simple, delicious, and highly effective. Eggs, a complete protein for aging muscles. Eggs provide all 9 essential amino acids, supporting muscle building, preserving lean mass, and improving metabolism. The yolk also contains vitamin D, which is vital for bones and calcium absorption. Eggs are easy to prepare. Boiled, lightly fried, steamed, or combined with vegetables in an omelet are all great choices for seniors. Eating 1 to 2 eggs each morning with vegetables and whole grains is a smart and nourishing habit. Berries, inflammation fighters that help muscles recover. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. Not only are they flavorful, but they also contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that protect muscle fibers from damage caused by free radicals. The vitamin C in berries supports collagen production, which keeps joints, tendons, and muscles strong. A U.S. study found that seniors who ate berries 3 to 4 times a week walked 11% faster than those who didn't. These are easy to integrate into breakfast. Add them to Greek yogurt, oats, or smoothies. Final thoughts. Breakfast isn't just about filling your stomach. It's about launching your day with strength, clarity, and energy. For middle-aged and older adults, choosing the right foods can slow muscle loss, stabilize blood sugar, boost memory, and extend your independence. Take a closer look at your breakfast. Are your choices fueling you or draining you each day? Small changes, like cutting sugary cereal, replacing juice with fruit, or swapping muffins for eggs, can make a big difference in just a few weeks. If you found this article helpful, feel free to share it with loved ones, or follow us for more science-backed nutrition and healthy aging tips. No matter your age, your body deserves the best fuel every morning.